In this video, we're going to talk about Clover Health, trading under the symbol CLOV. Before today's video begins, if you like my content, please also check out my other stock analysis videos on my channel, where I analyze about other popular companies as well. Clover has been trading in a fairly volatile environment since the earliest trading data go back to June of 2020, during a very abnormal financial environment. The stock has been going up and down throughout the month and peaked at around $16.80 in December of 2020 before following the rest of the market to lower levels. There's a difference in the way Clover stock acted, in that its downward trend began before many other stocks, and its bottom was also touched before many other ones, back in March at $8.22, before trying to bounce back in April and tested a slightly higher bottom in May. As of where it stands, the support region for Clover Health is located between $8 and $9. The current price is sitting around $8.20, which makes it an interesting entry point, since it is so close to where its support level is. Now, with that being said, I think that Clover does deserve a special place in our considerations, because on one hand, its stock seems very volatile, even in 2020's term. The stock is sitting at a region of value which can potentially yield a lot of gains, because the stock has a very low price compared to where it has been. So that by itself is a very strong incentive to buy the shares now. This, and paired with the fact that Clover keeps growing its operations, making the company a fairly attractive investment option as well. Of course, now would be a good moment to talk about the risks. The company being in an early stage of its development, there's always the possibility that the research and development may go sour, or that its operations have some sort of scale rigging scandal, or that their financial data contains material misstatements. All these possibilities are always going to be present within that kind of companies and with startups. So the same thing would apply to Clover. When we put down money to invest in the stock, these factors should be considered so that the entire portfolio doesn't suffer if it ever happens. The approach that I would recommend to take with Clover is to mainly consider it as a short-term play, but to keep a few shares on the side for the long term as well, if that is your wish. There's a decent probability that the stock will go higher because of its operations that keep growing. However, the probability of seeing its share price going higher over the next couple of weeks, so in the short term, is almost certain, in my opinion, because the stock is sitting currently at its support zone. Based on these considerations, my recommendation is to buy Clover Health shares for up to 3% of your portfolio. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please also like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to check my channel for other stock analysis